Hello, we're talking about my reflection video number 2. So, how have your clinical skills changed over the semester? Um, my skills have changed by that I'm just more aware of how I am as a clinician, and I'm more aware of like what I'm looking at, what I'm targeting, and how to target them. And data collection has been a really big thing for me this this semester. Um, in the past, as an assistant, I think I've just kind of done what I think needs to be done instead of like really understanding. Now I know what the goals are. I actually understand what they mean. I mean, not that I didn't in the past. I just think I take it more seriously. Um, and because I really want those kids to make progress. And now I actually know like what they mean and how to target them, and doing the right data has helped really good. So I think that that has changed over the semester. My progress on the goals that I developed, the first goal I had was fill up the silence with a variety of activities. And I put that because I guess I wouldn't have enough activities whenever I was seeing the kids. And so that's a big thing, is making sure that I'm prepared and have enough activities done. And another thing was for my kids who I do WH questions with, I said that was a thing for me, was that, it's just boring doing the same book, just reading a book every time. But I actually did a lot more this semester since then. I found out that there is a Velcro picture book board that I found that I actually made some like pictures from the book, and I laminated them and put Velcro on the back. And now like the kids it's interactive for them, and they really enjoy that, and they love sticking it on things. Or we'll even stick pictures around the on the floor because it's carpet, and I'll stick them around the room and make them go find the gingerbread man or whatever we're talking about. And then I'll ask questions that way. And so I think that I've just really opened my mind has just opened up to like different activities and making sure that I don't have all that silence. And then the other one was use appropriate prompting. Me and my supervisor talked about that a lot, because she was big about making sure that the data, proves, the progress. So she would ask me, and especially in the co-op that I work in, there's other assistants that are there seeing the same kids sometimes. And so she's like, make sure that your data has, if you're giving max prompts, you need to put that, because we don't want the data to be skewed. So that was a big thing that I did learn. And I feel like I did accomplish my goals a little bit. I know I'm still working on the prompts, but I do feel like I have grown a lot in those two areas. My greatest strengths would be being more confident in my therapy by knowing what I am working on and with. I just feel like I'm just more aware of everything now, and the type of goals. I'm just talking it through more. I'm asking more questions. I'm understanding a lot more. Just all of the classes that we're in right now, just everything. I just feel like, and being so close to the girls of my cohort, they're also assistants. They're all also going through the same thing. It's just easier to ask questions all the time. My greatest weakness would probably be knowing where to start sometimes with new clients, I guess. So like apraxia kids, I know that we had that class in the summer, and I learned a whole lot. But just like when we get a brand new apraxia kid and they're on my caseload, like my supervisor hasn't really even seen them because they're brand new. She sees them one time and then, okay, you got it. And she does help me, and she's really good about helping. But I think it's just more of like, okay, I have them two times a week, 30-minute session, and their goals are trying to get them to just say one word. And we know that they're not even at that point. They won't even be able to say a word. So like these kids are severe. And so I think it's been hard knowing where to start. Like she's been good telling me about, bilabial approximation, getting them to just say that, but that's hard to take data on because their goal is one word and they're not, saying that yet. So I think that's hard knowing where to start. And then what I've learned the best in the class is my ECI class, and the ECI class is from watching Laura Mize's videos. just watching those and sorry, I thought my daughter walked in. And the videos and the activities that she has with the bubbles and different ways to target the final consonant with those, or the car and the ball videos. Those are really good ideas for me to incorporate in my sessions with my little ones. And I actually even think about using them with my two kids. My 1-year-old, anyways, yeah. So I like using her activities and things. So that class has really helped me so far with therapy wise. Um, and I will apply what I have learned this semester to future clinical experiences by staying true to who I am as a clinician. Because this semester so far, I'm around a lot more SLPs and other assistants than I ever have been in the past, just at my new job. And so it's hard to compare sometimes, and I try not to, but I really enjoy seeing the different ways and the different techniques that everybody does. And so that's one thing that I have to, I mean, I have to tell myself, like, stay true to who you are and what you're learning, and take what it is and take it into your practice and what you do. And so, when it has helped. And so I think that just taking everything that I'm learning in my classes and everything I'm learning from others and my supervisors and the other girls in my cohort, just taking all of that and putting it into my therapy has really helped, especially the data that is the prompting. All of that has been tremendous help this semester. I think I've just learned so much about that. So, yes, I'm excited to continue to grow and to learn. I love everything about this program so far. So,